Hey everybody. Okay, I haven't done a witchin in the kitchen video in a while, so this one will be sorry, I'm being distracted. I'm online as I I'm online chitter-chattering with people as I talking to you guys. But okay. Witchin in the kitchen. This episode is gonna be number 4, I believe. Yeah. And this one is going to be about potato. Yes, potato. Of course, millions and millions of recipes and what to do, how to make it, and everything. Everybody knows that. Everybody has their own traditions and whatnot. But a couple of other things that you can do. One thing we use like religiously in this house, and especially since I had the episode of everyone being sick, is, go ahead and wash your potato, make it clean, get all the dirt and yuckies off. You're gonna slice it up about 1/4-inch slices. You can keep the skin on it. It's actually better because that's where a lot of the vitamins and whatnot are. And just put it in a container with white vinegar and let it soak. I'd say let it soak overnight, but if your child or you or anyone's really sick, I'd say at least for a couple of hours. And what it does is it'll take away your fever, like literally. So what you do, let it soak in vinegar, get a bandana or a towel or something that you don't mind getting vinegar on and whatnot. What you're going to do is you're going to place these vinegar soaked sliced potatoes on your forehead. Put the bandana over, or scarf or t-shirt, whatever you might have, and leave it there. It's not messy. It sounds like it'd be messy. It's not, because the potato actually just sucks up that fever. When you remove them, they'll actually be hot. They'll be like bone dry. You're nice and cool. It doesn't really stink or anything. It's really odd. But I always try to have a container, especially this time of the year when everyone's getting sick, in my fridge. Another thing you can do, like if you were to make mashed potatoes, make sure you leave the skin on them. And you can make them like a heat pack for sores or like boils or ingrown hairs. You just do it like you would mashed potatoes, but leave the skin on, because that's where a lot of the vitamins are. Put them in cheesecloth or whatever you have, and just lay that puppy on that sore, and it'll help. Another thing, I don't know if you guys knew, but the potato is actually related to a nightshade. You don't want to be messing with the leaves or the flowers, because they're like cousins, I think, but they do have a relation. That's why, if you have potatoes and they're not stored properly and you start getting all like little green things growing out of it, you want to make sure you cut those off, because they're poisonous. They can make you sick. Another thing you can do, my grandfather did this. He always did a lot of weird things. But he would drink the juice of a potato. And he said because it was healthy. And he put it in a juicer. He washed them off, cleaned them, skin and all, put it in a juicer, and drank the juice. I'll tell you this. Okay, and number one, of course, warning, I'm not a doctor. This is just things that have been passed down. But I haven't tried it. When I saw him do it, I didn't want to try it. It looked really gross. It really did. And I just thought, my grandpa's crazy. But I did research on it, and it has properties in it to actually help ulcers. So, and it says to limit, your potato juice to just one a day. If you make potatoes and eat them, try to leave the skin on them because that's where all the good stuff is. Okay. The skin actually helps in lowering blood pressure. What else does it do? Let me see. I have my little things here that I can't. It says they help with the immune system, repairs tissues and skins. It has vitamin K, which aids in blood clotting. Oh, they're in the same family as deadly nightshade. Okay, well, cousins. It's a family. So they're, it's weird, I've always used potatoes, but I never realized or knew how magical they actually can be. And there's all kinds of stuff online on that, and even just the history of potatoes. And I know it sounds cheesy. The history of potatoes is very interesting. Well, it is. So that's just a few things that I do here in the house, and I've seen family members do. If you know something I don't, please let me know. But I just wanted to do an episode of Witchin in the Kitchen of something that I know we all have in the kitchen. It's a potato. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Love and light. Bye, everybody.